Hey everyone, we're taking you on an epic drive along the spectacular and remote Forgotten World Highway, New Zealand's oldest heritage trail.
Stretching for 155 kilometres, the road traverses 4 mountain saddles with panoramic views and many windy twists and turns that keep us on our toes. We'll take you from hilltops to bush, through tunnels on ghost hunts, and a town inside the Motu, which is its own republic.
We are Tom and Jord, and we're travelling full-time around New Zealand in our camper van. Thanks for being here, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
We've just woken up at Strathmore Plateau.
Bloody windy.
Really windy, but we saw an amazing sunrise. It's nice.
People really windy. The van was rocking like crazy, but there were still people going out there to do a hike. There was no sign of dock anywhere telling anybody not to. You might get blown off a mountain.
But no bull races. It was quite a peaceful night apart from that.
Yeah, it was actually really nice.
And this morning we're heading off to the Forgotten World Highway.
150 k's between Stratford and Tangarora, and it's New Zealand's oldest historic road.
New Zealand's oldest heritage trail. It was completed in 1947. It took them 50 years to build the road. They call it the Forgotten World because it used to be a thriving communities along the road. It used to be like a main road, I think. Now it's like most of the towns are like ghost towns, and it's like it's full of historic things along the way.
You go over 4 saddles, don't you?
4 mountain saddles, and the road is really windy and scenic through bush and farmland, and so yeah, it should be nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
After a quick wander around the Shakespeare-inspired town of Stratford, a search for bins and a dump station visit, we began our Forgotten Highway journey.
Just at the first point of interest, I guess you could call it. About 20 minutes outside of Stratford is the Strathmore Straddle. So these information signs will be dotted about everywhere, I imagine. The Strathmore Straddle Strathmore Saddle. This point has traditionally been considered the start of the backcountry, and it's all nice hilly backcountry. Pretty standard New Zealand countryside around these era parts at the moment, but yeah, beautiful. Fung Moron Saddle. I think I've said that correctly. We actually missed Tangarora Saddle, not sure why, but we've just stopped to make a coffee because this truckie nearly ran us off the road. Is way too much on our side of the road. Come on guys, drive to the conditions. So the roads are really thin in a lot of places, and it's very windy, a lot of blind corners, so just take it easy. So just having coffee, and then we'll head into, I'm just looking at the map, Fung Moron. That should be right. The township, I think, after this. And this township is its own republic. If I'm right. I'll have a look, read the information sign to you, but they've obviously forgotten to put a new one in. Mona took all about 2 minutes because everything's closed. Sadly, the hotel's closed, the historic hotel, because we wanted to get our passports stamped and maybe have a spot of lunch, but that's okay. And yeah, this is it.
I'll just read you from the leaflet. It's pretty interesting. So, in 1989, Fung Moron declared itself a republic, and every 2 years, in January, it has a Republic Day enjoyed by thousands of visitors. They hold presidential elections on this day, and previous presidents include a goat and a poodle, apparently. Yeah, it's quite an old, pioneering town. It used to have like 300 residents in its heyday. I think it's only got a few now, like maybe 20.
And what about the rugby things and rugby fans?
Yeah, apparently they're the only club in New Zealand allowed to wear an all-black strip, because so they actually wore the strip long before the All Blacks. Yeah, there you go. Bit of history for you.
Tangarora saddle. Apparently this point is almost equidistant, 70 kilometres in direct line from the central North Island mountains of Tangarora and Mount Taranaki. Yeah.
We soon ventured off the highway in search of the famous ghost town Tangarora. Tried to find the ghost town, can't pronounce it, but on the map it says it's sealed and it's not sealed, it's unsealed, so a little bit hairy but nothing too bad, but yeah, we couldn't find it. We found a bush camp
which was a ghost town in itself.
Yeah, there was no one there.
The leaflet says it's sealed, it's not, like Tom just said, and then the signs just stop.
Yeah, but apparently there used to be 1,200 people living here. Now I don't think there's hardly any.
I hope say one person.
No.
Load of barking dogs.
Yeah, beautiful scenery though. There is a couple of easy bush walks to do along the route, and we decided to head to Dampier Falls. It's a short detour off the highway and totally worth it. This is one of the tallest falls on the North Island, and only a short 20-minute return walk.
Favourite. Hi! Oh, they're babies! Oh, that one's got a limp. Oh. We were taking it slow, taking in the scenery, and soon the highway changed to unsealed. This 12-kilometre unsealed section is surrounded by thick native bush and the beautiful Tangarora gorge. We stopped off to check out a sign we spotted and decided to take the 2-minute walk through the bush to the grave of Joshua Morgan, who died at the age of 35 whilst surveying the road.
This traffic we have to deal with, eh?
Turned out to be a long day, innit? Oh, it's a quickie. Oh, there's hundreds of them, babe, hundreds. I think you're actually doing the job for him. Go on. They will move. Go on, baby. See, they'll part eventually. Go on! Good! Oh my god, you're gonna hit one. The farmer said to go, so this has been happening for about 5 minutes now. There's hundreds of them.
Made it to our campsite for the night.
Our dock camp. Can't remember what it's called or can't pronounce it, so we'll put it in.
Yeah, we'll put it in. But it's beautiful. $8 per person per night. But we've got the dock pass.
Right by the Fung Moron River, which is nice. Yeah.
So there's no signal here, but we might stay here 2 nights. We'll see how we feel.
Been a busy day.
Yeah, we've pretty much done the whole
Forgotten World Highway.
Yeah.
The whole journey from Stratford this morning has been very windy, just like you'd expect in New Zealand, but on a scenic drive.
You have to take it slow.
Yeah, there are places where it gets really thin or one way or dirt or loads of blind corners and loads of silly truckies.
Nearly got hit by a lorry.
Like twice.
Yeah.
You don't have signal for the whole way, but it's not really far, is it?
Not really, no. You can do it in a day or two.
Well, we have.
Or day, yeah.
Yeah.
How long did it take us?
I don't know.
Pretty much the whole day anyway. We've stopped. So we could have stopped to do more, but I mean, there's not an awful lot to do, is there?
moody.
Definitely recommend this drive if you're near the area. The scenery is beautiful and there are plenty of great stop-offs along the way. Give yourself at least a whole day, take it slow and enjoy the scenery. Back into reality and into civilization, we decided to drive through the town of Taumarunui and set up camp for the night at the nearby NZMCA park as we were very tired from all the driving.
Purely locked in place. Oh, there's a truck in here.
Very misty morning, quite noisy because of the road on one side and a train on the other, but just wore earplugs and it was okay. Today we're driving 2 hours back to Whanganui to see our friends and then we'll head to Wellington.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and the scenery as much as we did. Join us in our next episode as we head to the capital, Wellington, and then over to the South Island, Te Waipunamu. Thanks.